Did you know that one creature on Earth has the ability to regenerate its own heart? Meet the axolotl. This captivating species, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is a marvel of the animal kingdom. The axolotl is a type of salamander, but unlike its cousins, it never undergoes metamorphosis and remains aquatic throughout its life. That's right. These creatures are eternally youthful, spending their entire lives beneath the surface of the water. But the axolotl's most mind-boggling feature is its regenerative abilities. Imagine you lose an arm or a leg, quite a nightmare, isn't it? But for an axolotl, it's just a minor inconvenience. These creatures can regrow entire limbs, and not just once but over and over again. But hold your gasps, because the axolotl doesn't stop at limbs. It can regenerate its spinal cord, its heart, and other organs too. It's like a real-life Wolverine, minus the adamantium claws, of course. Now you might be wondering where these fascinating creatures come from. The axolotl is native to the ancient system of lakes and canals around Mexico City. They thrive in the remnants of Xochimilco, a system of lakes and canals that date back to the time of the Aztecs. However, like many other wonderful species on our planet, the axolotl is under threat. It's currently listed as critically endangered, with its natural habitat shrinking due to urbanization and water pollution. But fear not. Conservation efforts are on the rise to protect these amazing creatures and their unique habitat. So there you have it, the axolotl, a creature that defies the norms of nature with its incredible regenerative abilities, a living testament to the wonders of evolution, and a reminder that our world is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. The mysteries of the axolotl may seem stranger than fiction, but in the end they're just another example of the beauty and complexity of life on Earth. The axolotl, a creature that defies the norms of nature with its incredible regenerative abilities. Imagine a fish that doesn't swim. Enter the blobfish. Now, you might be thinking, a fish that doesn't swim, how is that even possible? Well, the blobfish is no ordinary fish. This strange creature has an appearance that's quite unlike anything you've seen before. Picture a big gelatinous blob with a face that looks like it's been in a perpetual state of grumpiness. This unique creature, also known by its scientific name, Psychrolutes marcitus, is a deep-sea dweller that prefers the dark depths of the ocean. You won't find this oddball casually swimming around. Instead, it floats in waters as deep as 2,000 to 3,900 feet off the coasts of Australia and New Zealand. Now, what makes the blobfish so distinctive is its gelatinous body. Unlike other fish that have swim bladders to help them maintain buoyancy, the blobfish's body is slightly less dense than water. This allows it to float above the seafloor without wasting energy on swimming. A clever evolutionary trick, don't you think? But that's not all. The blobfish's gelatinous body also serves another critical function. It enables the fish to survive the intense pressures of the deep sea. At these depths, the pressure can be 80 to 120 times higher than at sea level. That's like having 50 jumbo jets piled on top of you. But for the blobfish, it's just another day in the deep. Despite its rather comical appearance, the blobfish is a fascinating example of how nature adapts to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. It may not be the most aesthetically pleasing creature in the ocean, but it's certainly one of the most intriguing. So, the next time you see a picture of this grumpy-looking fish, remember that it's more than just a funny face. It's a testament to the wonders of evolution and the incredible diversity of life in our oceans. The blobfish, a testament to the wonders of evolution in the deep sea. A mammal that lays eggs, let's unravel the peculiar world of the platypus. Meet the platypus, an animal that seems like a hodgepodge of other creatures. It's got the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, and the webbed feet of an otter. Yet it's not a bird, nor a rodent, nor a semi-aquatic mammal. It's a monotreme, one of the few mammals in the world that lay eggs. But the peculiarities of the platypus don't stop there. You see, this little Aussie creature is also one of the few mammals that possess venomous spurs. Males have a spur on their hind legs capable of delivering a venomous blow that, while not typically lethal to humans, can cause severe pain. So, if you're planning a trip down under, it's best to admire these oddballs from a distance. If you're wondering how the platypus finds its food, it's another intriguing tale. It has a unique ability called electroreception. When it dives underwater, it closes its eyes, ears, and nostrils, leaving it virtually blind and deaf. But thanks to electroreception, it can detect the electric fields generated by the tiny muscle contractions of its prey. In the murky depths, the platypus hunts with an almost superhero-like sixth sense. The platypus calls Eastern Australia and Tasmania home. It thrives in both the freshwater bodies of the mainland and the cold climates of Tasmania. It's in these diverse habitats that the platypus showcases its remarkable adaptability, another testament to its unique place in the animal kingdom. So there you have it, folks. The platypus is indeed a creature of peculiarities, an animal that challenges our understanding of what it means to be a mammal. It lays eggs, it has venomous spurs, it hunts with electroreception, and it thrives in diverse habitats. The platypus, proof that Mother Nature certainly has a sense of humor. A creature that combines features of a porcupine, kangaroo, and bird. Welcome to the world of the echidna. Picture this, a creature with a spiny coat, a long snout, and a tongue that can dart out faster than the blink of an eye. Sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, doesn't it? But believe it or not, this isn't an alien species. It's the echidna, a mammal that lays eggs and calls the wild terrains of Australia and New Guinea home. Echidnas, also known as spiny anteaters, are one of the most unique species on Earth. Their bodies are covered in spines, much like a porcupine. But don't be fooled by their prickly exterior. These creatures are not aggressive. In fact, when threatened, they simply roll up into a ball, their spines acting as a formidable shield against predators. Now let's talk about that long, sticky tongue. It's not just for show. The echidna uses it to feast on ants and termites, darting it out with lightning speed to capture its prey. And how does it find its food? With its keen sense of smell and hearing, of course. Despite having tiny eyes, the echidna is a master at locating its meals, even if they're hidden underground. Here's another fun fact. Echidnas, along with the platypus, are the only mammals in the world that lay eggs. Yes, you heard that right. These fascinating creatures lay leathery eggs, which they incubate in a pouch much like a kangaroo. Once the baby, called a puggle, hatches, it stays in its mother's pouch until it starts to grow spines. Echidnas are truly remarkable, a testament to the wonders of evolution. They inhabit an array of environments from forests and meadows to deserts and snowy mountains. They've evolved to survive and thrive in some of the most challenging conditions, embodying resilience and adaptability in every sense of the word. The echidna, a creature straight out of a fantasy novel. A primate that uses echolocation, meet the aye-aye. Now this is no ordinary creature. The aye-aye, a lemur native to Madagascar, is one of the most distinctive and unusual animals on the planet. With its long, bony middle finger, bushy tail, and big round eyes that seem to hold the wisdom of the ages, the aye-aye is a creature that truly stands out in the crowd. This peculiar primate is known for its unique method of finding food. Unlike most primates who rely on their eyesight, the aye-aye uses echolocation, a technique more commonly associated with bats, to find its meals. This nocturnal creature taps on trees with its skeletal middle finger, creating a sound that echoes through the wood. By listening to these echoes, the aye-aye can locate the larvae of wood-boring insects hiding inside the tree. Once it pinpoints the location of its prey, it uses the same elongated finger to dig into the wood and pull out the larvae. But it's not just the aye-aye's hunting habits that are fascinating. This creature is also notable for its habitat. The aye-aye calls the rainforests of Madagascar home. It spends most of its life high up in the trees, away from predators and close to its food source. Despite its seemingly peaceful life, the aye-aye is considered an omen of bad luck by locals. This superstition, combined with habitat loss, has led to the aye-aye becoming an endangered species. The aye-aye is a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. It is a creature that defies conventional wisdom about what a primate should be. It is an animal that has evolved to survive in a harsh and unforgiving environment. Its distinctive features and unusual behaviors are a result of millions of years of evolution, shaped by the unique conditions of its habitat. The aye-aye, a fascinating example of evolution's endless possibilities. An almost indestructible microanimal? Say hello to the tardigrade. As we continue our journey into the realm of the bizarre, we encounter a creature so small you'd need a microscope to see it, yet so resilient it puts our toughest materials to shame. This is the tardigrade, also known as the water bear or moss piglet. Don't be fooled by its cute nicknames. This tiny creature packs an unbelievable punch when it comes to survival. Now, you might be thinking, how tough can something so small really be? Well, the tardigrade's survival skills would make even the most hardened adventurer blush. These microanimals can withstand extreme temperatures, from the freezing vacuum of outer space to the boiling heat of hydrothermal vents. They can survive pressures 6 times greater than those in the deepest ocean trenches, and can even go without water for over a decade. And where do these near-invincible creatures hang their hats? Just about anywhere. Tardigrades have been found in some of the most extreme environments on Earth, from the peaks of the Himalayas to the depths of the Mariana Trench. But they're not just extreme adventurers. These little water bears are also happy to make their homes in more mundane places, in the soil, on leaves, in moss and lichen. Basically, if it's wet, a tardigrade can live there. But the tardigrade's resilience isn't just about surviving in different environments, it's also about surviving different situations. When faced with life-threatening conditions, tardigrades can enter a state of cryptobiosis. They essentially dehydrate themselves, retract their legs and form into a tiny barrel, a state in which they can remain for years until conditions improve. The tardigrade's ability to endure the harshest conditions nature can throw at it is truly remarkable. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability and resilience that life on Earth can exhibit, even in its tiniest forms. The tardigrade, a tiny creature with an incredible capacity for survival. From the regenerative axolotl to the indestructible tardigrade, the animal kingdom is full of surprises. We've journeyed through the peculiarities of the platypus, the enigmas of the echidna, and the oddities of the ii. Each of these creatures, as bizarre as they may seem, is a testament to nature's ingenuity and adaptability. They are the result of millions of years of evolution, each one perfectly adapted to their unique circumstances and environments. They are a stark reminder of the incredible biodiversity that our planet hosts, a spectacle that we must strive to appreciate and protect. As we conclude our journey, let's remember that our world is a treasure trove of diversity and wonder, a place where the bizarre is ordinary, and the ordinary is truly extraordinary. The world is full of bizarre and wonderful creatures, each with its own unique story to tell. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.